in the middle of Faith's Seeds mission, where you gotta constantly shoot the ones that aren't really her or whatever. I kept getting killed, and those constant messages was like, Jesus Christ. Almost threw my controller through the wall.
Oh, jeez. Up first, the SOS Triple Threat Championship of the ladies side. Eric, Bullet.
More than likely, I'm probably going to lag, so it's probably best if I just go to the laptop. Alright, here we are. Alright.
There's Phil.
One gal gang versus the Badass Dawn and Something Wong for the Triple Threat Championship.
OGG for short. Oi, oi.
And we are joined by our third member.
Yes, the busiest man in pro wrestling history as of right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, so I'm going to put that behind me, hopefully, and focus on tonight's show. So welcome to SOS, bitches.
Greetings, sinners. We have such sights to show.
Right. Alright, sorry for my late arrival.
Well, one monkey don't stop the show. It will go on, but I'm glad to have you here.
Well, thankfully I've had a bath and I should be a little bit more energized.
Be sure to hit that like button.
That you do. If you enjoy what you see, it helps us keep this thing going.
Yes. And Nikki, I will take your suggestion for what you said on Twitter. So I will take that in. I will do that suggestion. Let you know. Just that I've been a little bit busy trying to diffuse arguments as of late. And one gang gal is entering the arena with a penis helmet by the looks of it. I guess she takes pride in being called a dickhead.
My severe lack of thought recently has hindered my ability to communicate properly. So please
oh,
excuse
you've got a
that.
new hairstyle as well. So new.
And there comes the champion.
We also have a crazy good main event for tonight. Or main events, rather. So,
Oh.
One. What's up?
Hey.
Power has been deported back to Japan.
Oh yeah.
well, given the incident with the
Ghost.
first, yeah.
By the way, Nikki, did we even get rid of those ghost problems after the last show, or are we still cursed with these pesky bloody ghosts?
I'm pretty sure we called the Ghostbusters, but I don't really know. They
Pretty
could
sure
be
one of
just
them.
friends of Helena.
Hang on a minute. Which one? The remaining male Ghostbusters or the female Ghostbusters?
Outside of the question, I didn't have a problem with the female ones, but I prefer the male ones, so we called the male ones.
There was just 3 of them since one of them was dead.
True that. Dan Aykroyd's my granddad, so we had to go with that one.
What did you say so quick?
Oh, a nice submission there by Something Wrong, whilst Dawn is showing off the goods. Oh boy.
Nope. What's going on? He is reported because he brought ghosts into the room last week.
Now. Oh, nasty kick there by Dawn.
New lady talent, huh? Right, Phil?
Ghost of Bushi's Past sounds like a strange novel.
Oh!
Nice. OGG with the Irish whip to Dawn. Dawn with the reversal. Something wrong with the nice arm drag. Now taking the fight to Dawn. So basically we're looking at an international incident between America, Ireland and China.
Well, there's certainly something wrong in that situation.
Yep, trade deals are gonna go wrong.
Speaking of Tokyo TKO, I need them. I still have Bushi.
I will be back. I have to take care of some things.
Cool, Phil. Let's go for it. Ah, there we go. Oh, what a victory by Dawn!
Oh, she's got it!
A huge upset. And Bullet is one happy chappy. His waifu got the win. Fantastic.
Congrats there, Bullet. Now her second
And what
title
a
win
spin.
this year.
Excuse me.
This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
Okay. It's for the triple threat title, but I see 4.
Uh-oh, somebody fucked up. Nikki, have you been drinking too much? Ugh. I blame Doc Draven for this. He must have something to do with this.
Yep. Usually comes down to him.
Also, didn't you say you were gonna invoke your rematch clause for the Universal title?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for the first time in history, I guess, the Triple Threat Championship will be defended in a fatal four-way? And Nikki, oh wait, hang on. I was gonna say Nikki's been awfully silent. So we'll just have to wait and see what exactly is going on. Who is the odd man out in this supposed fatal four-way match?
On my end, you're cutting in and out of it. Okay.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
Ah, shit. Hang on. Up. Hello?
There you go.
Ah, there we go. So apparently you decided to make it interesting by making it a fatal four-way, so apparently Doc Draven wasn't fucking around. But the real question is, when are you gonna cash in your rematch clause for the Universal title?
Next Monday.
Ooh. Well, I'm definitely looking for my rematch for the title since I never got it. But I'm gonna wait my time. And challenge for the right moment.
It's focused and ready. Never had that belt before. Of what? Dirty Duck Draven.
Nikki, not to sound rude or anything, but doesn't SOS have plenty of titles as it is for both men and women? I mean, it's pretty much getting hard to keep track of the titles, isn't it? I mean, we've had a few incidents where some people steal other people's championships and whatnot. So, you know, it's just a question. I mean, I'm not having to go, but... Uh-oh.
Or if you didn't see it. Alright though. Bo will get his hands on Doc this Saturday when I do my pay-per-view. Which I will stream.
No, I didn't mean steal titles as in, like, steal ideas for titles. I meant, you know, with the glitch and all that. That's what I meant. Like, in some episodes there were, like, incidents where, like, one of our cores would, like, walk out with the wrong title or something like that. That's what I meant. Not, you know, stealing other people's ideas. That's not what I meant.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know for how long because I'm out of mood suppressants and I'm trying very, very hard to maintain my collective thoughts. So if I go silent or anything happens, you'll know why.
Don't worry, me and Alan can handle it. Can't we, Alan?
Right.
Yeah.
Trying very hard to focus. There's a million other things at once. Take control of the mental playground that I have, and that little child in there wants to throw a tantrum really bad, but I'm trying very hard not to let him.
$16 viewers, Nikki. You are doing something right, but you know what you could do better? Naked beams. Oh.
Yeah, if I let him out, Doyle, if I let him out, Patrick, I don't know where I would end up, and I don't want to do that again.
You don't want to release me, Nikki. I'll release my semen demon all over you.
Will Creeping Death to win or War to retain?
Is Creeping Death on the community creations?
No, he's not.
I was hoping I could procure a copy of him.
Got it up on you.
I'm no one's pet!
I'll be your pet, Jill. I mean, I didn't mean to say that.
That was a close call. I thought you were saying that to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Like I said, my mind is all over the place at the moment because I no longer have my medication.
Oh, God damn it, it's doing that thing again where I can't see most of the comments on YouTube chat. Hang on, let me just... Oh, bollocks, I need to rewind a little bit. Oh. Well, it says, hey, this isn't Pornhub, MK. Well, maybe I want it to be Pornhub. Have you ever thought of that? Although...
.com.
Hang on a minute. What happened, what if Society of Sin was sponsored by Pornhub? That would be awesome.
I'm not sure if YouTube would allow that, but that would be kind of cool.
Well,
I myself is an X-Videos guy because that was the first website I ever came across, but Pornhub does have its enticing videos.
Well, we could probably just like upload the logo, but like have it censored, like just like include the P and just like censor the other 3 letters, and then maybe we can get away with it.
I do know something interesting about Pornhub. They have a, you can flag a video for not being inappropriate.
Oh yeah, they do have like a couple of issues of like people uploading like football matches when like one team is like getting dominated by another, and then they just categorize it as rape.
To each their own.
They actually, I think, I'm not too sure whether it was YouPorn or some other porn center, but they actually made a tweet saying, please stop uploading football videos of this team getting thrashed by the other team and classifying it as rape. And believe it or not, I do believe that Pornhub has a video of a turtle having sex with a sandal.
X-Videos had a few WWE matches up there. In the comments, why did you upload this? And then a few people was like, why not?
Yeah, because YouTube is quite a bit.
Jesus Christ. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. Hopefully my personality doesn't change. Because if it does, we're in, I don't know what'll happen. Choke slam to the outside to Thunder Kiss.
Oh, that's like being headbutted.
Jesus.
Ooh, that's a shit.
Well, if Freaking Death manages to win here tonight, then there's a potential that he might be able to become a double champion when he eventually gets his rematch for the Universal title. But not if War has anything to say about it. Oh, double T. Not in the fun category.
It says that if War wins, he becomes #1 contender for the HOS World title.
Ooh. Yeah, missed on there, Doc.
And there goes some blood.
And weird.
It's jam.
Sometimes you see blood there, Demon.
He made cherries.
Draven Death have the ideal opportunity to take advantage of a down Doc Draven.
That is good to know. Yeah, that's good. It's good to know. I'm glad for it. If I can concentrate.
Was it hay fever in the end?
I know somebody said it was an allergic reaction.
Yeah, I did say I did suggest it might be hay fever. But I am glad that that your daughter is doing okay, Demon. So, actually, everyone in chat, let's give a round of applause for Demon Inc.'s daughter for getting better. Big round of applause for her.
Probably sounds like tapping. I'm not gonna do that.
Did someone say fapping?
Oh no. You had to say everything. Oh boy. There it goes. Look out.
That
really hurt my fucking shoulder. I can't do that.
Well, yeah, well done to your daughter, Demon Inc. She's definitely got your strength.
What the fuck is going on in my head right now?
Fucking field.
My ward's about to drop. You got on his head.
Uh-oh. Mad Cat said the F word. Nah, don't worry. I'm not actually doing it because I don't want Bullet to get pissed off.
I don't know if I can still do it, but I'll try.
Don't force yourself. You break.
Yeah, drop that duck on his head.
I don't know if you could hear that, but that kind of hurt.
Yeah, we did.
What I did was I pinched the side of my cheeks and went back and forth with them to make that fish sound.
Wow.
And it's kind of hard to grab a hold of your cheeks when you have a huge beard.
It'll be kind of hard.
How can Machkov beat himself? Question of the video, will Machkov do the impossible and beat Machkov? I would say that is kind of impossible if he can beat himself.
Yep.
What the fuck is that sound?
Yeah, I hear it as well.
I don't know.
Sounds like somebody playing a goddamn xylophone.
Yeah, it does.
Because I'm just glad that I'm not the only one that hears it, because I've been trying to ignore it because I hear fucking shit all the time and I ignore half the things I hear. But it started to get on my nerves. An Ironman match will settle it in the main event tonight, so please stay tuned for that. If I don't lose my mind in the process of heading toward the main event. Or, well, lose it again, I should say, because You'd have to lose it to hear the things that I hear in my head. And I have a sudden urge to slap myself as hard as I fucking can in the face, and I'm trying very hard not to do it. And this is why I need medication, ladies and gentlemen.
What eliminator for the cold movie? Ooh, that's good. Oh, look out. Oh! Right bullet.
Okay, I'm not seeing certain comments.
Yeah.
What, like Shad? I didn't know he was in the chat.
I didn't notice until you mentioned it now.
Oh, on the PlayStation, I'm sure I'm not going to see it.
Headbutt by that dastardly dog, but Creeping Death is putting a stop to it. Look at that dog getting beat down.
Over team and back. Oh, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Now Ward is farting in near Doc Draven's face as a sign of pure disrespect.
Now Shad's comment shows up, but the previous ones I didn't see.
And apparently the chat is showing no love for Creeping Death, apparently.
Alright, I'm hearing something else now.
Sounds like a truck.
Yeah, it does.
It's very possible it's my fan.
Oh.
Yeah, that might be it. It sounds like it's scraping against something.
I think that fixed it. No.
Whoa, fucking hell.
Somebody threw... There was something thrown into my fan that I'm trying to get out for some reason. And it looked to be a stick from a lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop.
Oh, and it wasn't even the fan making the noise. How about that? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking snap and kill every goddamn body in this house.
I am not in a cage, Joe, so shut up, you kinky bitch. I am a free
These
man.
goddamn house flies.
Oh, Creeping Death just got drilled. 1, 2. Oh! Doctor saved your ass.
Alright, I stopped the noises. Thank God.
Maybe.
think the universe is trying to get my attention when I don't have medication, and I don't understand why.
Wait, what? Interesting name for a match, MK. I don't get the question. What did I say? Did I name something?
Yeah, that is a good thing there, Bullet. I have no idea.
Man,
and I don't understand how they have a 24-hour lifespan, but it seems like they stay here for fucking ever.
Nailed it. Count.
alright. I still don't get what Styles D83 was trying to say.
The refs are more fragile than my fucking sanity. I'm trying to focus and see Creeping Death, Thunderkiss, War, and Draven, and every time I go to say something, my brain prohibits my mouth from producing the words. Well, there's two shots right there, but he didn't stay down long. Fuck me, why can't I fucking speak?
He sure is taking a beating.
But War has won the... War has won the triple threat title.
In a fatal four-way match. It's motherfuckery going wrong.
I had to succumb to the urge to hit myself in the face. So that sort of helped a little bit. And now I think I have a black eye.
Holy shit.
Warren freaking Death was only going to bleed in that match.
Well, that's two new champions so far. Jill, we're not going to give you back rub, so piss off.
I'd give you one, Jill. I'm actually really good at it.
Oh, Sorry,
I put
correction.
people to sleep on it.
Correction, Wolverine, my bad. Sorry, Nikki. Sorry.
I wasn't aware that War was champion.
I'm a little bit out of it as well.
That's United States Championship. Three-way helmets.
I'm not drunk, I'm just tired. And stressed.
That's the current champion.
Ugh. Right.
These are the final three that competed in the vacant U.S. title battle royal on Wednesday. They took it all out and made that, well, basically turned into a triple threat match and lasted almost 20-30 minutes on its own.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody is more deserving of a U.S. championship match, it is one of these three women.
Demon, you think Edith was sexy, huh? Okay.
I don't see where anybody had said that they think Edith is sexy.
Demon,
Avalancha.
you're pushing for the pushing.
Well, you know what they say about big women: shade in the summer and warmth in the winter. Winter. Fucking speak, brain. Shade in the summer, warmth in the winter. Talking about MK being drunk, I think Nikki needs to go home because she's drunk. And I need fucking medication in order to speak coherent sentences.
So yeah, but Nikki is drunk, I'm tired and depressed. Depressed, stressed, whatever. And it's not Nikki, and I'm not saying I'm trying to be negative and all that, it's just like, you know, other shit outside of SOS is pretty much cut me down.
Here gonna be.
Nice. What? Well. What? What's a man, Nicky? What have I missed? Oh. Oh, here comes Black Sabbath. No, Jill, don't you even dare. You should be put in a cage for that comment. Shut up, Nicky. And you, Mad Catch.
Collection of thoughts and synapses created in my head to form an image that isn't there. Shut up. Go away. Doesn't matter what they think. They are their own people. What you're saying is lies.
Ooh.
You okay there, Toad?
fuck happened?
Well, we heard everything. And I do mean everything.
Like, it wasn't you, but you know.
He pretty much scared Nikki as well.
Okay. Well, I apologize for that episode, and hopefully it won't happen again. This is the reason I take medication. It's a little kind of fun thing that I have happen to me almost on a daily basis. But regardless, there is a triple threat match in the Hell in a Cell for the U.S. title that I believe, I can't remember who won it.
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath, yes.
If you want Toast, I mean, me and Al can continue the broadcast. If you want to take a couple of minutes away, that's fine. I mean, Nikki won't have a go at you or anything. So if you want to take a break or something, then you can do if you want. I mean, no one will hold it against you.
Well, I'm pretty good right now, but if I feel it coming again, I will let you know, and I will walk outside and deal with it accordingly. But for right now, the darkness has passed.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, people were a little bit concerned about you. They thought something horrible happened to you.
Oh no, it was just it's probably gonna sound weird. It was Mr. Belvedere telling me things.
Well, what the people in the chat thought you were actually doing a promo mid match.
Wait, I was actually talking.
Yes, we actually heard everything.
Well, if you would care to iterate on what was being said.
Well, I may not be completely accurate, but you were saying something along the lines of, "I am in control. I am the minister," I think. I will not let you. I think you said I will not let you take over or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of like faded in
so
and out.
Everything I was saying to Mr. Belvedere was actually being broadcast. Okay.
Yes. Apparently, you weren't too far away from the mic as you would have hoped.
Well, I apologize for that.
No, it's alright. I mean, we're all, one way or another, we're all mentally broken in one way or another. I mean, me, it's ASD, and, you know...
Well, I'm riddled with depression, anxiety, PTSD, and a whole plethora of other things, schizophrenia, and fucking God knows what else, but I do mostly what I can to deal with it, and I just don't have my answers.
Actually, Patrick did bring up a good point. If you want to rewatch what you actually said back then you can, you know, re-listen to it. But in the chat, everyone, Nikki was pretty much scared. She had no idea what was going on. I think Mad Cat was. I don't know if he was saying that you were doing a promo or it was someone else.
Well, I want to apologize to everybody for having to go through that, but yeah, I'm back for now anyway. It's just that sometimes this is gonna sound funny saying it. He has a name. I will not say his name. I refuse to say his name, but I call him Mr. Belvedere because it's fucking funny to me, and he hates it. But it's an old man that looks sort of like trying to imagine what. everybody knows the G-Man from Half-Life. Imagine this guy but with gray hair. And it's that guy but with gray hair. And he tells me things that everybody hates me, wants me to die, and everything. And that sometimes I have to tell him to shut up because he isn't real. He's just a group of synapses that create an image.
Oh, you got the chat's full support there, Toe, so you don't need to worry about, you know. I mean, I was trying to, you know, communicate with you while you were doing your episode just to see if you were alright, but I thought to myself, if I speak any more, then I'll probably like interrupt, and that would be rude. So I just thought I'd let you, you know, have it. Do it your way. I didn't realise that you were, you know, off mic, so to speak. But I just assumed that
yeah, I understand, and I appreciate the support in this. You can thank my dad and 4 known concussions.
Anyway,
one of which my dad gave me.
Shall we get back to the match?
Certainly, well, for now. I'm focused.
We're kind of like ruining the match altogether. So we do apologise, Nikki, all 3 of us, for not paying much attention to the match as we should have, really.
Black Sabbath retained the title, and again, sorry guys for ruining the match and your showcasing of your creative talents, but we can't help the things that happen to certain people's minds.
Well, congratulations to Black Sabbath. Nicely retaining their title.
Alright. Does my voice sound any different?
No, you're pretty much normal.
That she is.
Sabbath is having a good year. You know what also is a good year? 365 used condoms.
You know what else is a good year?
What's that?
A tire company.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to take your punchline.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Diamond
boy.
versus Earthquake for the Universal Championship.
Oh, snap.
Oh shit. It is about to go down like a car.
My boss, man, he understands, so whenever I have an episode, he just kind of sits back and he's, you finished? All right, let's go to work.
This match is going to be interesting.
And Earthquake is the current Universal Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Will Diamond be able to prove whether Eartha is round or flat?
Well, I was going to make the suggestion that will the Richter scale show on Earthquake's radar, or will the diamond stop that quake from happening? but yours sounded better. First promo I ever did in wrestling. I used a theme song, Nickel-Sized Hell by Sonny Ledford. And one of my promos, I had gotten the pinfall victory over the Cruiserweight champion, James Anthony. And the next show we did, he called me out and was saying that if I could beat him again, I'll be the Cruiserweight champion. So I did the promo that says, I caught lightning in a bottle. And the National Weather Service has called a storm warning. They say watch for the nickel-sized hail and damaging winds.
You know what you should have done? You should have said, I caught lightning in a bottle, and then broke out into song singing Genie in a Bottle.
And that was after the storm thing, and I will prove to you that lightning can and will strike twice. But the company had other plans for the Cruiserweight title, even though James wanted to give it to me. Politics at its finest. So the biggest accomplishment in my wrestling career, other than being a referee and holding the NWA national title, was actually becoming a Cruiserweight #1 contender. Even though titles are just props, it's still pretty cool to have one on your waist.
Yeah.
And now James Anthony and his friend, partner, his friend Victor Andrews actually was on Raw the other night as one of Bobby Lashley's sisters. And James Anthony is on Ring of Honor now. And look where my career is.
James Anthony. Where have I heard that name before?
Caramel Candy James Anthony. He was on Ring of Honor along with Victor Andrews, but now Victor Andrews is on NXT.
I keep, for some reason, I keep thinking of the former CZW light heavyweight champion.
I'm not sure who that was.
I don't know. I don't know why, but that name sounded so familiar to someone in CZW.
Well, the funny thing is, when I noticed that one of his sisters was Victor, I typed in Facebook and I said, "We all know it's you, Victoria."
Oh, dang.
He's the only black guy I know that has, like, non-brown eyes. They're almost hazelish. Maybe it's contacts, I don't know, but still, it's kind of weird to see a black guy with almost blue eyes.
Yeah.
And speaking of, I like that Nikki Double D's comment, William Madden. I came up with this idea for a tag team. I don't have a name for them, but they're going to be called 1080i, and their manager, who doesn't have a name, is also going to come at you in H Double D.
Why not just call them the Double Ds?
Right.
Well, it's kind of, I was trying to do like 720p and like HDI and shit like that. It's a stupid idea that I have no idea how to work, but it's an interesting one.
I thought you were talking about tit size.
Well, no, like hers is going to be huge because she's going to be H double D, and you know, instead of HD, she's going to be H double D.
I thought you were trying to make a tag team and trying to come up with a name based on the cup size.
It's like high definition. That's basically what it was. She was going to be the manager.
Run, Diamond, run!
She is running, and she ran
No,
towards the spear.
that was Victor Andrews' hair. He's not transgender. He's actually married with a kid, and I don't understand why he went and done that. But that the guy with the pink shirt was Victor Andrews, the one with the braided hair. That was his actual hair.
I'm probably guessing why the reason why he was doing this. They're probably going to remake a the Nutty Professor 3 movie, and he's that was his audition to play the grandmother. Anyone remember the Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a possible theory. I mean, think about it. If WWE films exist, then probably might be able to do a Nutty Professor 3.
Is Dirty Nikki supposed to come to the ring with her?
I guess she doesn't want to show her face here.
Oh, God.
Well, she's
I
probably
didn't realize she was aligned with either of these two women, but I have been proven wrong before.
yeah. She's well, she's a leader of Dirty D Generation, and Diamond is representing Dirty D Generation. So I don't know. Maybe she has something
Going
big.
after that. That's what's universal title for the women's match.
She has a hot date with Mr. Belvedere.
Alright, I'm gonna get my shotgun. It should be mine.
You can put her on 3D Generation group.
Oh, oh shit.
Oh! Well, she's got her hands full. She's got her hands full of this chick.
Flattened her like a pancake.
Well, she turned her D cups to A cups after that splash. Horrible joke, I know.
Break that arm.
Alright.
Trying to go after that arm.
Well, the one way to destroy power is to take away the limbs. A straight jacket DDT.
Oh.
Now, not capitalizing and just showing off. That's not a smart decision of the woman the caliber of Eartha Quake. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 man on base.
Oh no, Bullet is cheating on his missus with Nikki. Nah, just kidding, Bullet. That's breaking news right there.
Oh, she got a chair now.
Oh shit.
She moved out of the way, but Diamond's certainly showing the will to win.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing on this.
Oh, she missed. But we need out the way. Not that one coming.
God damn it, Bullet. Just know how to, you just know how to pour the right amount of salt onto my wounds.
Well, I'll have you guys know that I'm happily a lesbian.
Uh-oh. I mean, you got caught taunting there, honey. Not good.
Oh, right in the baby maker.
Oh. Damn right, she's tough as hell.
Hey, she's tougher than a $2 steak, I tell you that.
Oop, you too. Oh boy. Here comes it. Oh, another kick to the face. Oy.
How are you trisexual? There's only 2 sexes.
Whatever, let's not get all political now.
Damn.
Well, Earthquake remains.
Universal champion. I'm not getting no offense on you there.
Horses. Horses.
What?
Okay. Mad Cat said horses. I think it was the answer to my question. How is he trisexual? He just said horses.
Oh god, he's a fucking brony. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you didn't get drugged to a furry orgy against your will and under the pretenses of thinking it was a costume party.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Well, Diamond couldn't flatten the flatten Earther, so Earther flattened Earth.
Good one. That's a huge bitch.
Yes, it is.
This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. Always a little special when your title is on the line.
I'm joking, Patrick. Easy. Easy, boy.
We have the HOS World Championship up in a triple threat match with Pelvis Presley, Macho, and I get these guys confused because they all look the same.
Isaac Draven.
Yes. Him and Doc Draven look almost the exact same.
Isaac's way bigger.
And it looks like the cat is out of the bag for Mad Cat. You've got some explaining to do, Mad Cat. Aliens. Fucking aliens. Really?
I was actually Mad Cat. I was drugging against my will. Well, not really against my will. It was more along the lines under false pretenses. But when I got there, I really wanted to fucking leave.
Was it like it was the ultimate cringe?
Quite a little bit too much, especially when the fox with 9 tails tried to grind me when I'm not in costume trying to get something to drink.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at that situation.
Oh, I don't care. Laugh all you want. Hell, I laugh at it sometimes. I mean, I don't know what the hell. Like, the dude, he's dressed up as this wolf, like a really nice wolf costume. I was like, oh, that's cool. He says, I'm going to a party. Would you want to come with me? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, it's a costume party. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. I don't ever really go to parties, so we go there, and he puts on his mask, and he fucking runs in there, starts howling like a wolf, and I'm like, that's pretty funny. I walk in there, and there's this shit, you're not a beetle grinding a purple donkey. Then there was this green dinosaur with an ostrich, and I was like, just what in the flying fuck am I into? So I'm just, like, I hug the wall, go around the corner, go to the catering area, and I start grabbing something to drink because I really wanted to get fucking drunk to, like, forget that night. And this person with like a fox thing had like piercings all over, gloves, like a punk rock fox, had like emo hair that was all pink and black, and it's like, I have 9 tails. Do you want to pet me? I'm like, God, get me out of here. Please kill me.
You know, that sounds like something that someone will probably read on Reddit.
I lived it.
It's such a Reddit story.
Alright, I'll be back. I need to take part in some nicotine.
Oh, really, really?
I wish I had some. And that's
have you seen what William thought?
what the fox say? Oh shit, that's my ass.
Right, for this, I'm gonna get a drink.
Well, I'm here all alone.
Don't
Story of my
worry, I'll
life.
be back. And I don't mean fuck this as in fuck this show. I mean, the show's great and all. It's just
Yeah.
that, you know, there's too much of craziness for me to handle, so I'm just gonna take a break.
No harm, no foul. Well, it certainly was my nightmare.
I'll make a bold prediction here, guys, and say that we will be crowning a new champion at the end of this one.
The sounds, I can't never get this. It's basically my Vietnam. What kind of nightmares do you have, Styles? I personally, when I do dream, I prefer nightmares because they're the only horror movie that scares me. I try to induce them, but the only nightmares that I experience are the ones in my waking life.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically. Do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match? If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in good trouble. It's that simple.
Alright, I'm back.
Wonderful.
But the question is, for how long?
The monster in your nightmares is you. Everyone that I have is someone telling me that I'm the chosen one and that she has chosen me or some shit.
Are you going on about the folks grinding on you again?
Oh, no, this is about dreams.
Oh, right, okay. Got you. Look how she want that thing's force.
Well, both Isaac and Pelvis are looking to win their first world title here at SOS.
Indeed.
Macho Maximus is the current champion, and he's no easy mountain to climb. Cause I'm the tower of power, I'm too sweet to be sour, ooh yeah!
Don't be like a monkey. Let's do it again. Bang, bang, bang.
They both slid in the ring at the exact same time and did the exact same moment. That was kind of weird looking.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably so.
I say.
You're quite right, dear Watson.
Spitting.
Smashing. Sorry. Me attempting a English accent just turns into Irish.
I don't think it's fair, old chap.
I can do Australian pretty good. Why are you fucking...
I'm just gonna do something on my community page before I forget.
Somebody's message is coming through that I don't see. Will you rude me if I download your CAWs? I will rude you!
I will judge you.
You will rue the day. If you don't like me, why do you keep chanting my name? Rude! Sorry, I'm like so out of it right now dealing with all that bullshit.
Well, if you can scare the living shit out of Mickey, I'm pretty sure you can make her laugh, so... Oh, Motto Man Summit video, KO, oh, it's our kick down.
Don't you forget about me. Why do these random songs come into my head?
Don't worry, you're not the only one. At least you don't have a bad habit of turning every song into like sex lyrics, like Katy Perry's California Girls. Like, I tend to sing it as California Girls, I wanna fuck them all, big boobies and juicy big butts.
I actually turned Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl to I Killed a Girl.
Oh my god, that is epic. Why did I think of that?
I killed a girl just to try it, the taste of her blood as it ran. I can't remember how else.
California girls, I wanna fuck them all, big boobies and juicy big butts. And then I was gonna like change all the lyrics to sex on the beach is not recommended. Sand in the vagina is very painful.
There's a country song that my dad always listened to when I was a kid, and I misheard the lyrics when I was younger. And it was It was, I got friends in old places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my fears away. So that's the original. So one I came up with because I misheard it was, I got friends in old places, I keep them in jars and flower vases, and they're in my basement, and they can't escape it. So yeah, that's what I heard. Dumb little kid I was.
Dirty, I wanna fuck her hard. Big boobies and a juicy big butt. Close contest this. Oh, okay, nowhere. Could this be it? 1, 2, no.
Elvis Presley kicked out. I am from the United States of America in the state of North Carolina.
Carolina girls, I wanna fucking... Has Isaac's post been tinkered? We shall see.
Tinkered pipes. Sounds very sexual for some reason.
Well, can't blame Aaron for his fetish for the girl.
You ever notice that he always leaves when he comes out?
Yep, it's all about the forehead. Come on, you know it's true, come on. I've pretty much produced the murder weapon and the evidence.
I haven't uploaded it yet. I kind of got sidetracked from it, but I liked it. I had another idea for a US title that I wanted to try, but it probably way too damn much effort to put into a title that probably nobody will download. I was going to take the 50 flags from all 50 states of the US and put them on a title and call it the US title.
Alright, if Aaron comes back by the time this match is over, I want everyone in chat to put up a sexual smirking face on the chat. So basically I want to see this symbol if Aaron comes back. Because it's
that would be funny. It's at this point it's too
I'm
much
back
of a
and I just saw that comment, Bill. I'll remember that one.
All right, Phil. That sounds pretty cool.
I shall remember that.
Did I go into a recursion loop? I mean, I'm not making fun of you or anything, but your laugh did the exact same noise for 3 times, and I felt like I was in a recursion loop.
No, I'm still punching my evil laugh.
You mentioned about the pipe, didn't you? It's all your fault.
Oh, you're doing better than me.
Because I copy Ted DiBiase.
I want to breath every time I do the evil laugh. That's my main objective when it comes to doing the evil laugh. Try and do it as long as possible without running out of breath.
You had the best
I'm
evil
a
laugh in the
smoker. I'm a smoker, and I can still do it. This is a good match so far. I mean, it's hard to tell who's gonna walk away with the win.
True, Will. True.
Apparently, from what I've heard from the grapevine, Isaac Draven is releasing a new single.
A single what?
Apparently, he's doing a cover of "I'm All About That Bass," "I'm All That Bass, No Treble," but he's doing his own version.
That is a retarded song.
But apparently the lyrics go, it's all, I'm all about that pipe, all that pipe, no tinkering.
Is that Aaron's anthem?
Should be. He's all about that pipe, all that pipe, no
Your
tinkering.
evil laugh reminds me of Dr. Evil.
One murder and garbage.
Jose, shut your barking trap up. Don't make me come in there. I will come in there and bring forth the fury of energy upon you.
It looks like Macho Maximus is going to win this match.
Macho Maximus retains.
The pipe has been destroyed.
If you look at Nicki Minaj's song Super Bass, it looks like it says superb ass.
Superb ass.
Parking traps. No, I'm afraid not. It's very hard for me to, if I'm actually laughing, it's hard for me to just stop dead in the middle of laughing. Sometimes I can pull it off like just then. What the fuck are you barking at? I'll be back.
Aaron, Phil's throwing your shade your way.
Yeah, I see that. I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Oh, you, Phil. You and your silliness. You cheeky chappies.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next. Oh, I cannot wait.
US World Championship up next. A triple threat match.
Sensational Cindy versus Genocide versus Sister Flowers.
It's the triple threat eliminator match. I hate Joey Ryan. I can't stand him.
What was I going to say? Nikki, this may be a little bit out of the subject, but has there been any development between Sensational Cindy and Tom Doyle? Just out of curiosity. No, every time.
The king has returned.
Welcome back, sire.
My dog was barking at the old lady with the horses that come by and beat my dogs for trying to attack her horse when she doesn't fucking understand that taking a dog or a horse through a yard with big dogs and not thinking it's an enemy is it's a whole fucking mess that I just don't want to fucking deal with anymore. So, this woman, just to clarify everything, this woman comes through on a horse, and my dogs start attacking her. So she pulls out the riding crap and starts beating my fucking dogs with it. Well, the natural reaction of a dog when it gets hit is going to attack the thing that's attacking it.
Mm-hmm.
So they started biting the horse and biting the woman. And then she called the police on us, and she was like, the police was like, you're fucking stupid. You know, you're beating the dog. And the woman goes, I've trained dogs. I know how dogs work. Bitch, if you train dogs, I'm surprised they ain't fucking dead. And the woman is just so damn stupid. Like, I wish I could pull out a fucking 30-30 and just cap her in the fucking back of the head when she rides down the road, then cap the horse for good measure. Sick and tired of this shit. I want to move to Alaska. I ain't got to deal with any damn buddy. Or move to Canada, you know, up in Nova Scotia. Or maybe somewhere by Ottawa.
To England, we don't have any tornadoes or earthquakes.
I don't have any earthquakes here, well, other than like the small ones that nobody can really feel unless they broadcast it on the news. And tornadoes, they hardly ever touch down. But when they do, they tear shit up. But I've been lucky enough to, or fortunate enough to not have one touch down near me.
Well, at least, well, in England, we're not ruled by an oversized Oompa Loompa.
Thankfully, we don't have much tornadoes here, rather than here on the Isle.
That's another thing. Everybody fucking hates the president. I don't understand. Like, just shut the fuck up, deal with it. But if the shoe was on the other foot, they would probably be complaining about the other bitch too.
Yeah.
I mean, they complained about Obama. He did all right. Well,
yeah.
For what little bit he did. I'm not trying to get political, and I know people try to avoid that like the goddamn plague. But I'm just saying. I get tired of people making fun of the damn president, or not really making fun of him, but fucking putting him down for actually trying to do shit.
This is a WWE Hall of Famer celebrity ring.
Okay, that makes everything all better.
Right. Nikki, I did the suggestion that you said on Twitter and posted it on the community page. Fucking
Benedict Cumberbatch. This is not working to my liking.
pressure, pushing down on me, pushing down on you. He's an asshole.
You know that one song, I Got to Break Free?
Oh yeah, by Queen?
Yeah, Queen. I thought you said Creed for a minute. But yeah, the one by Queen.
No.
So, I came up with lyrics for that is, I got to go pee.
I love it when we can when we just mishear song lyrics, because it makes the song even more better.
One of my favorite things to look up on YouTube are misheard lyrics. They're fucking hilarious. One of the funniest ones I came across was Maximum the Hormone, Zibatsu Billy, or however you pronounce it. And it was, he just bought a fountain of lilies.
One of my favorite ones is who is it that sings it? Is it Adele and Mercy? The misheard lyric is, I'm begging you for birdseed.
Birdseed. I'm begging you for birdseed.
I'm begging you for birdseed, but it's Mercy. Huh?
Okay. So my attempt at making a caveman CAW as a wrestling gimmick is not turning out as well as I'd hoped. I thought the caveman would be a good idea, but I failed miserably. And his name was going to be the Mighty Ugg, but I don't have a... yeah, just gonna have to delete that, I guess.
Double team.
I can keep what I got and make him a pirate. Whatever, I'm gonna... What a wicked crossbody to a sitting... I can't see who that is. Joe?
Yeah.
I know that's Sister Furious and the lady with the bunny tail. I can't remember her name, and I know one of them is at least Jenna's.
Sensational Sunday. And the black with the bunny tail, Genocide, and Sister Furious.
That's what I thought. And Cindy hit Jenna with the Cooter Crusher, and the Cooter Crusher didn't keep it down for long.
Nope. You're no redneck when you said that, by the way.
Yeah, I do it on purpose sometimes. My name's Paul Senior Junior III. I go out there in the mud and get my car tire.
You kind of remind me of the redneck from Futurama. Crushinator! kill them son of the bitch.
You gonna go out there and kill every damn motherfucker that comes in my yard, tell you what.
That robot slept with my two daughters. Crush him, Ada, crush him.
Come on. Stand there and look at me like I'm stupid. I was doing this the other day on Grand Theft Auto and everybody was laughing at it. Y'all talking like they're doing this voice. All day telling a story. Everybody liked it. And then this one dude comes up there and said, "You sound like Farmer Fred from Waterboy. Only you speak English." So then I was like, well, y'all go did you ever roll over there, Corey? You remember that over there at the cornfield? Me, hell, goddamn.
Beach Styles, Ohio.
Oh shit, I picked the wrong one.
Hey, nice to be born in Hawaii. One place I've always wanted to go. I wanted to sacrifice myself in one of those volcanoes. And maybe I'll have my name in the stars.
Yep, in here, Will. Born in Ohio, raised in Ohio.
What was if instead of you don't get your name in the stars, you know, like in some like stars can like form like you know, like different like people's shapes and all that, like you know, star signs and whatnot. What was if yours when you sacrifice yourself into a volcano, and then when the night sky comes along with the stars, it's a picture of you getting sexually harassed by a
fucking nine-tailed fox, an emo nine-tailed fox.
I mean, what's that? A poor innocent a poor innocent man.
Someone who was in the wrong place at the wrong time under false pretenses, son. Never mind that.
Now why don't you go back and watch porn? Yes.
One thing another place I wanted to visit is Ireland, Germany, France, Paris, more likely, and I would love to go visit Big Ben Clock Tower.
Knocked out again.
I think Big Ben is under repair still, I think.
In Buckingham Palace. I mean, I've seen the White House here. I've been right up to the gate. And I would love to go to the gate of Buckingham Palace.
But Ireland's nice. You know, not much different from England. I mean, if you want to experience True Island, then you probably have to...
I love that, Demon. Like, that's funny. I sound normal as everybody else. That's weird. Fucking love that. Yeah, but I would love to visit Ireland and see some of them old castles.
Yeah, that's probably like the true.
I have
Ooh, kick out.
but my lineage goes back to the old Norse people. Don't know exactly where from, but I know somewhere in Ireland.
I'm not that bothered about Buckingham Palace or Packingham Palace.
Packing in Palace? Is it a different palace or just something somebody says to make fun of it?
I don't know. I've never heard that expression before, really.
Did I not say the right name to it? Because that's what I learned it was.
You said it right, Buckingham Palace. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going to Japan with a group of friends so we could play arcade games.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Japan.
Oh, well, of course.
I have a thing for Asian women.
And get a little bit of Asian sensation. I mean, I played my fair share of Yakuza games, so I think I'm pretty much ready. I mean, I can go. I can
for her fourth AOS title, not meaning to cut you off there.
I can probably go with Bullet, and then we can like share our knowledge of anime together, and we'd be like, look, it's a tentacle monster.
My first ever anime was Case Closed.
And then,
The Cat Cafe.
Oh yeah, Cat Cafe. Basically, it's like cute Japanese girls dressed up as like maids, but with like cat ears, because everybody in Japan loves that shit.
I do know you can buy used panties off of vending machines.
I thought that was a load of bullshit. I thought that someone was like having a fucking laugh, but it's actually true. I don't know why. But
It's like you were about to say having a giraffe.
I was going to, but I thought, no, that sounded ridiculous, and no one would probably get it.
I know what it is.
Nope, kicked out.
Everybody was DBZ. I only ever watched a few episodes. Piccolo is my favorite character.
But do you really want to visit one of those maid cafes just to look, just to see what the maids are wearing underneath the skirts?
I wonder if it's true what they wear beneath the Scottish skip.
Light blue and white striped panties.
You reminded me of a story, MK.
Uh-oh.
I have to pull up my iPad for it.
It doesn't involve sexual harassment of a fairy king, does it?
It depends on how you interpret it, but it has sex involved, yes.
Well then, why can't you just get your wife to, or your GFs, should I say, to call your master at another time around, just to give you those warm, fuzzy feelings?
I don't have either one.
No, I was talking to Bullet.
Oh. Well, here's the story. I pulled it up, and bear with me. But it says, well, a Scotsman clad in kilt left the bar one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked that he had drunk more than his share. He fumbled round until he could no longer keep his feet. Then he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by, and one said to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See young sleeping Scotsmen so strong and handsome built? I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt." They crept up on the sleeping Scotsman quiet as could be, lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. And there, behold, for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt was nothing more than God graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then one said, "We must be gone, but let's leave a present for our friend before we move along." As a gift they left and tied a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow. Around the bonny star the Scots kilt did lift and show. Now the Scotsman woke to nature's charm and stumbled toward the trees. Behind a bush he lifts and gawks at what he sees. In a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Oh lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize."
Mildly disturbing.
I thought the story was rather hilarious when I read it the first time.
It doesn't feel the same. Oh, Bullet. Hang on. If you try putting cat ears on...
That was a very close 2 count there. Could crush you. The slit splitter.
Cow tongue puncture.
Your Sister Furious Twitter looks like a chewed taffy with a BB in it. Yes, can I help you, sir? Alright. What kind? Alright. I don't know what he is, I'm just throwing shit together.
I don't know what I don't know what, how the cat cafe works, but I've seen plenty of episodes.
Right now.
You're on Nikki right now.
I don't know, I have to get her to look at it. Alright, what did I miss?
Paul Fraser.
Very good. Good. It's been a clever response after.
Well, you did say I'm on Nikki, so I was going to say, well, tell her to stop drinking so much wine if you're on her.
We have our first elimination, the genocide.
Oh,
Genocide has been eliminated.
Oh.
It is down to Sister Furious and Sensational Cindy.
Angler now. Ooh. Close there. Look out.
The loaded tampon strikes again to Sister Furious's cheek. But that didn't keep her down.
Didn't knock her out though.
That weird 1800s football helmet certainly protected her from that shot.
Yeah.
Football wasn't around the 1800s. The early 1900s football. Sister Furious setting up for something. A furious meat hook clothesline.
So close. First stomp and miss. Flying nun.
That was an actual group of female wrestlers, the Flying Nuns. Or no, it was not wrestlers. It was either roller skating, wrestling, or water, something to do with pool, like polo or some shit. I can't remember. They were the Flying Nuns. Because the Flying Elvises in WCW was making fun of it.
You mean TNA?
Whoever had the Flying Elvises.
TNA.
Jenna setting up. Cindy.
Yeah, it was a spear out of nowhere. And not capitalizing is a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll just do that.
Either way works, and
Nope.
doesn't matter, didn't keep it down.
Shen. Oh.
Oh, she got over the place.
Yeah, it's just a various retains. Everybody has retained so far. Well, no, there's two title changes.
Beginning. After that, everybody retained it.
Well, it appears the championship curse has been lifted. Going to the Cougar Cafe. Bubba and Scooter down at the Cougar Cafe. Y'all coming?
Just a Ferris doing pretty good as a singles competitor there.
Oh, it's one title change. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Up next is the main event.
A rematch.
The Uber, or no, the, what the hell was it called?
Uber.
Iron Minch match.
Yeah, Iron Minch. There you go. I'm getting tongue twisted myself trying to say it there too.
When Grand Theft Auto, if the rumors are true that my friends are telling me, if they decide to upload the nightclub DLC thing, I'm going to call my nightclub Fat Sal's Titty City.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus a formidable opponent. This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
For a moment now, I was going to say it's Isaac Draven versus Monster Mascot.
Monster Mashkov did a, he beat Ubermensch the last show we did. And so far, he's the only one to ever beat him twice.
Yep.
My memory has returned.
$30-minute time limit, no DQ.
Oh yeah.
I fear no mortal or immortal. No man, woman, child. I only fear what's in me. Sorry, I was going into a monologue that I tried to sound like a menacing thing, but it didn't work out like I wanted.
Iron Man / Iron Minch rules.
You can change, and I can change. The world can change. Yo, Adrian!
The fuck was that?
I was yawning, and when I started to say something, it sounded like fucking Rocky Balboa, so I kept going.
That's a long time not to lose back-to-back matches. Oh, way before I knew you.
Da-da-da.
Boom, boom, ba, 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 ba.
Well, if Matchkoff is the only man that could knock off Ubermensch in 2 consecutive wins, then Ubermensch has never lost back-to-back matches. This is going to be explosive.
Das Uber.
Who hasn't fought Isaac or Hammer? I've only had 1 match here in SOS so far.
There's a lot of people I haven't faced in SOS, Ox being one of them.
Somebody messaging you on Twitter?
Yes, my GM is messaging me.
I would love to have a private correspondence with our general manager, but sadly I don't have anything anymore. I only talk to one person, and that's every 3 months. Well, besides you guys.
Attaboy. Yeah, but we're just having a bit of a business chat, really, so I won't go too much into detail, but yeah, so, you know, we're just trying to sort things out for the rebuilding of NXW. Which, by the way, has 97 followers, so thank you. And that's all I gotta say.
I have no idea what that means.
My German isn't that good, but it's Ubermensch is a legendary wolf. Seinen Titel.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's gonna. Don't tell me it's gonna cut out on the last match.
The title.
Hang on. I think I have faced your cunt before in tag team action. In fact, I've pretty much faced both cunts.
Sie folgen zum Strand noch ans Meer. Glücklicherweise bin ich verrückt. Zum Glück bin ich verrückt. I only know bits and pieces of Russian, German, decent amount of Spanish because I work with a few Mexicans, but I always forget what I learn because I don't use it frequently enough. I can only greet you in Japanese. Konnichiwa, jinki desu ka?
Banzai! Oh no.
Oh.
Styles' pick is both.
Oh, the way title's been being retained here since the first match.
But you gotta keep in mind, Ubermensch has never been beaten back to back.
Right.
So this is going to be a cataclysmic match.
Shit. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Sorry if I'm being a little bit too quiet. I'm just sorting out things here.
Did Mr. Belvedere pay you a visit?
No, I got my shotgun ready.
Dobry ammunition. True.
What
I've had that
glitches?
problem.
What glitches in Iron Man match? I don't ever do them because they take too long to do.
Yes, I am planning to do a NXW DM chat in the future. Basically, what's happening now is that me and my general managers sorting things out. We are going to change a few things as well in the tournaments because of some issues, but. When the time is right, we will be doing a Twitter chat as well as a Discord chat as well. But at the moment, we're just sorting some things out. Oh my god, hang on. A minute.
How funny make it.
I don't know what's happening in the chat anymore. You look away for 1 second and everything goes to fucking Mars. Side Russian leg sweep to munch cup. Look at me.
Uh-oh.
Two finishers.
Extension.
And munch cup kicks out.
Oh.
Peace. I fucking installed you twat.
Is your computer having a giraffe?
It doesn't work like that. But let's try though.
I know. It means something ridiculous. Like, are you fucking stupid?
Oh, you were having a laugh, basically.
Something like that.
Because
I've only
if
heard it
you-
like twice.
Yeah. Because it sounds like you're saying, "Are you having a laugh?" That's why they say, "Are you having a laugh?" Because it sounds similar.
One guy I used to play Minecraft with on the 360 was from Leeds, and he told me a lot of stuff.
Uber's going for
So, underscore
I can't remember his name on there though. Later, demon.
Have a good one there, demon.
See you later, demon.
Don't do anything I would do.
I go to furry parties.
And things inside my head.
Once again, Nikki, Toast is sorry for the earlier incident.
Yeah. The episode.
Check. Oh. 236.
Ooh, found that one.
46.
So far, this match has stayed on the outside. These,
Ooh.
and a kick out. Machkov will not stop. He is like the Terminator, and so is Ubermensch. The battle of Skynet before you.
It's basically father versus son.
That's even stranger.
What do you expect? It's SOS.
Reverse choke slam to the outside. That is not a fun place to be landing.
No, it's not.
A weak pin, but you gotta question the confidence, or not really question, but admire the confidence that Ubermensch had to pin Machkov in such a nonchalant manner.
Uber reverse that one.
You gotta imagine that if Ubermensch does lose here, that he's probably going to take some time off to
Collect his thoughts.
collect his thoughts, get back the muster he lost, or sabbatical, or yeah, exactly. As I was saying, sabbatical.
Disneyland.
I'm going to Disneyland. It's a 2 out of 3 falls, so the first fall goes to Ubermensch.
Uber?
I mean, not 2 out of 3 falls, sorry, it's an Iron Mensch match, so excuse my pertinence. I'm still gathering the pieces of my brains. They're scattered all over the world, and I don't know where half of
Yeah, I couldn't imagine a Uber mention
blood.
Alright. Wait 1 second.
Power slam to the outside. They seem to love that top left corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so outside the menu. Reload the face. How the fuck do I know if it's installed or not?
Lift.
How's it fucking...
Ugh, God, whatever that was better the first time he went down.
No, that didn't sound very nice. A little bit sour.
Damn. I've only ate one thing today, ain't no telling what it was. Power slam into the guardrail. If that didn't break your legs, spine, and everything in between, nothing will. Hot rod forklift. What the fuck? Monster Machkov and Ubermensch. Certainly the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, to use the old cliche. Ubermensch gonna knock the head off of Monster Machkov there. But the beard and hair protected him. A close 2 count. So far, Uber has 1 fall.
Going for a chair now. Oh, good. Then again.
Could do good. The chair lands.
They sure like that little area of the outside of the ring there, don't they? Movement and vicinity.
There must be some muffins over there in that corner.
Something.
The sweet smell of oh my God! He just got powered or spine busted onto the steps there.
That's definitely movement.
And Ubermensch kicks out like it was nothing.
Kick out like it was nothing. Boom.
Thanks, I had an itch there. Kick out.
Yeah, it's taking a beating as well.
Well, the relentlessness of these 2 men are certainly showing one another. Better have the hospital on standby. And Ubermensch gets a second fall, 2-0.
Nothing.
16 plus minutes left for Monster Machkov to make a comeback. It is unlikely, but not impossible.
Right.
Very close to a count there.
Very close to going up to 3-0. And 3-0, as they put it.
Second. Nope.
Oh. Solid wood floor. Hey.
That is a massive humanity falling across the trachea of Ubermensch.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of that one.
Most men would have kicked out. I mean, most men would have tapped out, but Ubermensch kicked out. Ubermensch may very well be in trouble. And it is now 2-1. Uber mentioned the league.
That's under halfway.
Right, there we go. It's all looking good for Uber in this match. Comebacks can be a bitch.
Just dumping him on the ground like he's nothing. Yesterday's garbage. Last week's newspaper. Yeah, and I think I saw a tooth fly out to the 5th row after that kick. Yet he kicks out. No pun intended. I wouldn't mind having some cookies myself. Some white chip macadamia or some oatmeal. Raging Rugrats. What a wicked discus clothesline. Damn near took the head off the shoulders. Match called. And he's now up 3-1. I shall return shortly. Ready.
1, 2, Uber, 1, 2, Uber, 1, 2, Uber for 1, 2, Uber for 1, 2, Uber.
Make it 4-1.
Am I ahead of you? Probably.
I think we're about even.
I'm at 12-6.
Okay, now it just seems 12-6. We're a few ahead of me.
Wow, this is a first. I'm ahead of you.
You know, usually the other way around.
I can predict the future. Mwahaha.
Right, Eric. That he is.
Oh. Been a strange sense of deja vu for when these two, not the last time they met, but I'm not too sure whether it was the last man standing match or something. I don't think it was. I don't know.
Oh, that nasty kick in the face though. Where did the referee go? There's the ref. 4-2 now.
Victoria, what the fuck's Victoria?
You were just hot in the crowd. Getting exercise now. Not all over the place.
There we go.
He's just trying to get
Not looking good. It's not looking good for Uber. He needs 2 more to equalise. Otherwise he's going to lose the championship.
Look on that one. Way up there on the stage.
Blah.
Marshcock getting his exercise. Running up that ramp.
Oh. Ah, bloody camera work.
We're gonna wait.
Uber saying up for his finisher, the spear.
Oh, what a spear.
And I'm still ahead of you. I don't know how, but now the shoe is on the other foot.
I too am back. What did I miss as well?
It's 4-2 to Uber.
Oh.
MK stream views ahead of me a little bit.
Yes.
You just gotta way around. I'm ahead of him.
I have the higher ground now, bitch.
I just hit 5:55 seconds, or 5 minutes 55 seconds.
Mine's showing 5:46.
Yeah, mine just did when I saw that.
I'm at 5:48.
Mine is too. Well, as it counts down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Milwaukee. Somebody's from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
The Native Americans actually pronounced it Milwaukee.
I know. Okay, I remember that reference from the Wayne's World movie.
Somebody got it.
Yep. Okay, I remember that part. Wayne's World movie. And they're talking to Alice Cooper.
These men are taking each other to hell and possibly trying to overthrow Satan's throne. Good God. Spinebuster right on that little ramp thing. D&D.
Uber's up in pinfall count right now, so looks like he's going to win the title back. Crazy match indeed.
Oh, plus 3, Nikki says.
Almost.
Almost.
Take
My
me
little titsy witsy over there.
Yep.
Here in the States, it's Memorial Day weekend. I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
I don't gotta work till the end of July.
I got a day off.
You know what you meant, Nikki. Just messing with you.
Just busting your balls. You lovely lady lumps.
Taste the melons.
Since my actual name is Josh, I can just say I'm joshing you.
We just need a fourth commentator named Drake.
I have a nephew named Josh.
No, goddammit, Aaron, we need a Drake.
A Drake.
I'm sorry, but I had to make that joke.
Hey, I like it. That was a good show. Dude, I just like wolfed down 6 muffins like they were nothing, and I'm still fucking hungry.
Apparently the crowd don't even care about these two wrestlers because they're not facing them. They're just turning their backs on them.
They'd rather watch it on the big screen than see it right there in front of them.
What they 6'4".
Well, 2K are fucktards, what do you expect?
Usually.
Although that would be nice if they like turned around and
Oh, the sex swing injury.
I'm sorry?
Jill's knee surgery's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, tell you what, this has been a great match, and
The Wisconsin woodchuck could chuck wood.
as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted,
Sorry.
this has been a great show, Nikki. So everyone in chat, please give a big thank you and well done to Nikki for yet another amazing show.
And do hit the like button on your way out the door. Also, again, I would like to apologize for my episode.
Damn, that hit a hoop.
Well, no matter how bad he got hurt, Obermensch has retained the title, or regained, rather.
Yeah, but after seeing that spine buster, he could be the shortest reigning. This could be the shortest reign that he's ever had. I mean, he probably may have an injury right there, but who knows?
A 5-time world champion, never beaten in back-to-back matches.
But that was a good match. So thank you once again, Nikki, for an amazing show.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and remember to tip your waitresses, slap your mama in the mouth, and tell your dad to go fuck himself.
That's their Uber.
Or that's
Don't
just me.
forget to pound that pussy.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good
Night,
night.
Vincent Town. Yes, he is.
Interesting.